G'day, g'day. Trying to catch these early games. Just noticed the Mets Yankees have already gone. Uh, Heading on a bit of a road trip today from south of Florida to the north of Florida. So we'll get these in. I'll try and do some updates during the day. It's nothing much exciting is what I could start off with, which is just information. As I say, it's just giving information on what's going on here. Obviously, I got one eye on the golf as well, sweating away. I do just hope Johnny Vegas can run away with this thing. I've got Poston in the Calcutta, so yeah, let's kick into it. Do the interleague first because we've got the White Sox Cubs heading out soon. Not a big bet game. 75% of the money on the Cubs, 80% of the master money is on the White Sox, but it's not big money. And again, looking at the odds, it's a fairly well balanced book. Not a lot. Good money on the total. 55% on the under. Run line has shit ton of money on it, and we're looking at 78% on the -1.5 minus money. Not a lot on the master. Nationals Orioles. Looking at 78% of the money's on the Orioles. Nothing of note on the master. Looking at 78% of the money is on the over, and all the master money's on the over there. And the run line, we're looking at 76% of the money is on the Orioles, -1.5 plus money. Rays Marlins, small bet game, well balanced across the board. Nothing really of note there. Same for Guardians Reds, well balanced, no master money, no total money, and no real run line money. We've got Cardinals Royals. He's got 67% of the money's on the Cardinals. Nothing of note on the master. There's one game today that sort of has really good master volume. So maybe it's just one of those days that there's nothing really jumping out at people. Seeing the wind pick up at the golf looks like it could be a tough day. Johnny Vegas. A little tricky one right now. So nothing there on the total. Run line has some good volume on the cards, plus the 1.5 minus short money, around that 200 mark, 190s. Johnny's going to have a long putt for his par. Minnesota, Milwaukee, like 56% of the money on the Twins. 95% of the master money is on the Brewers. Nothing on the total. Run line well balanced, decent money. Braves, Red Sox. We're looking at 76% of the money is on the Braves. Master money, all of it's on the Braves. Nothing worth noting. All the money's on the total. Master money's on the total. So that when they're just hitting the over there. Padres, Mariners, lowly bet game. 82% of the money on the Padres. Nothing on the master. Nothing of total. Nothing run line. Like, it's probably a little early for these games, so I will try and get back later. But I'm a dog at the moment to be able to get back online and check it. Giants Athletics. Like 92% of the money's on the Giants. Not big money. It's just there's really nothing on the Athletics. Balanced total, not a lot of money. Run line, all the money's on the -1.5 plus money and the master money too. So the master money of the overall money's taken up is about 90% of that overall money. So it's not a lot. 72% of the money on the Dodgers. Did see the Angels won yesterday. 84% of the money on the Angels. So here we go again. Let me see where this is at. It's at +200. So the number has run a bit. The money on the master chart is at +200 or more. So just note that. Well balanced total. Looking at 76% of the money's at the -1.5. Looks like pick 'em at that. A little bit of master money on the +1.5. American League. All right, so Tigers, Blue Jays, big bet game. Like 52% of the money's on the Tigers. 58% of the master money's on the Tigers, but really good volume, good two-way action on that one. Looking at 58% on the under, 64% of the master money on the under, nothing to note on the run line. And then we've got 62% on the Astros, 75% of the master money's on the Astros, total good volume, well balanced, and run line, nothing of note. National League, we've got 68% of the money's on the Phillies, nothing on the master, 92% on the over, 100% of the master money on the over. Let me just see what the number's at. Over 8.5 is where the bulk of that is, like -1/4. And the run line has decent money on the -1.5, minus money again there. So, and I think that's pretty much it for there. And I think we only have one hockey game, no NBA. And right now we're looking at 61% of the money's on the Stars, ballpark what their price is. 75% of the master money's on the Jets, and that's at a price of like mid to high 30s, low 30s. So not sure if that's still around anymore. And that's it for today. So heading out, constantly looking at golf scores. Whatever you got, all the best. Cheers. Good luck.